The flower that grows in diversity can often be the most beautiful of all. Chances are it should never have blossomed under such stark conditions, and because it has, its beauty seems even more radiant. Such is the case with Elko, Nevada, a dry, arid stopping point along I-80, hours from anything, with nothing to offer travelers except a place to fill up. But the harsh environment hasn't strangled the life out of the city. Rather, it's forced it to bloom in the desert, with recreational opportunities impossible to enjoy in most other parts of the state.
People that have never been to Elko don't realize the opportunity that is here, and it's really tourism friendly. We like people coming, and we enjoy people from out of town, and we enjoy them being involved in what we do.
We have a lot of outdoor recreational trails as far as snowmobiling, ATVing, four-wheel drive trails to offer here in the area and go out exploring.
Snowmobiling would probably come as a surprise to most people driving through Elko, but as they say in town, this is Nevada with altitude. So climbing on your sled and heading out into the desert is actually quite common. The white desert feels almost ominous, as if the snow is somehow mystical to have fallen in such an environment. Shrubs and rocks poke out occasionally, reminding sledders that they are still traveling lands that stand barren most of the year. On this late March afternoon, the snow still falls outside of Elko, and men like Doug Shippy plan on taking advantage of the late season flurries. Doug actually owns an ATV and snowmobile shop in town, so he knows better than most how to enjoy the desert as it yields to the more frigid nature of the north.
This is what we call Sunflower Flats out by Wild Horse Reservoir, and it's just a really excellent place to ride. We've brought some riders with us that have never been on a sled before and things like that. People that want the experience, it's just a really good place to come and learn how to ride a snowmobile.
So far the experience has been really fun. It's been a little crazy, different, fallen over a couple times, but got back up and kept going. Great first time experience.
If a lot more families got involved in snowmobiling and things like that, they would realize that they can keep families together a lot easier if the family that plays together stays together.
The last few years have seen Elko blossom into a new recreation mecca. Mountain ranges rear up one after another across the entire face of northern Nevada. As snowmobiling has become better known and the new Gem of Nevada ATV trail system has opened, the possibilities appear almost endless.
All of our outdoor recreational uses, we're still wide open. You don't have to get a registration tag for your ATVs or snowmobiles. About 90% of Nevada is public lands. So, we're still out there, we're able to ride, where a lot of places are trying to close up the trails. We're opening our trails and welcoming people to the area.
Elko snow won't remain for much longer as a brief spring heats into summer. Don't expect this hardy recreational rose to wither and die at that point, though. In the diverse and rugged Nevada desert, any flower that blooms is going to remain beautiful long after the sun has set on other such blossoms.
There's so much BLM and Forest Service ground that we can take advantage of and use, and wide open spaces, so there's lots of things to do and see. There's just unlimited opportunity here.
From the landscape of a frosted Nevada, I'm Bob Welti.